Hey guys, it's Cap13. I just want to have a commentary here about basically the future of Call of Duty, how the brand's probably gonna be later on. Yeah. Okay. So first of all, let's take a look at this. So we have Microsoft and Sony signed a deal to keep Call of Duty on PlayStation consoles. Yeah. So apparently, this is a 10-year deal for Microsoft to keep, um, you know, Call of Duty on Sony consoles, basically over the next 10 years. Yeah, and then when I saw this, it just made me think like, well, honestly, where is Call of Duty gonna be within the next 5-10 years? I mean, who knows? Okay, like, I mean, yeah, like, will it still be called Call of Duty? Will it still exist in the next 5-10 years? Who knows? Yeah, I mean, I hope so, but I hope that it would be much better than it is now. Okay, because as we all know, okay, I mean, Call of Duty. Well, this one says includes Overwatch 2, but also at the same time, like the Call of Duty player numbers are falling, as we know. You know, so this is a chart here. We have from October 2022, which was the peak for Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone at the time. Okay, so we went from around 500K all the way down to, uh, to nowadays approximately 70K, which is a huge drop. That's like approximately, pretty much, almost 80%. Yeah. Yeah, more than 80% drop. I think around there at this point, which is huge. Okay, that's definitely not a good sign, for at least for console and PC Call of Duty, right? At least the multiplayer, or for everything really. Mhm. Yeah. Okay. But next, I mean, apparently rumors. There are rumors. I know I have something else here. Well, I mean, yeah. But apparently, we're gonna have Modern Warfare 3. This is still, I guess it's still alleged. We don't know if this is true yet. Yeah, but I mean, come on, Modern Warfare 3, man. Like, this is not a good sign. You think that Activision and Infinity Ward, or whoever is working on the next Modern Warfare, well, not Modern Warfare, but or if it is Modern Warfare, maybe, but we don't know. It's not confirmed yet. But anyway, either way, in the next Call of Duty title, whether it's Modern Warfare 3 or not, you'd expect them to, hopefully not have Modern Warfare 3 because I think a lot of fans, especially me, are just really kind of just tired of the same old thing, especially with Modern Warfare, Modern Warfare 2. Yeah, and then also the previous ones like Vanguard and Cold War really weren't that good either. Okay, all right. At least on before. Okay, uh, the first Warzone iteration was doing pretty well, but now with the second Warzone iteration, I believe it's I think it's Warzone 2.0, right, or something like that. Either way, it's the second iteration of Warzone right now, and it's not doing too well. Yeah, and then here, one of the main things was like the days of ultra fast aggravating TTK are coming to an end. I mean, so like, yeah, Infinity Ward has always had, they've always liked it, like, have a high time to kill, so like basically, you just basically aim at someone and you instantly kill them, okay? I mean, is it realistic? Sure. It's probably closer to realistic, but at the same time, like, it doesn't provide any counterplay, okay? Unlike, the more older Black Ops titles, like Black Ops 1, 2, 3, and even 4, the time to kill times in those games weren't as high, so it allowed for much more counterplay in terms of movement and strafing and stuff like that. But for like current Call of Duty, it's or at the least for multiplayer and Warzone, it doesn't allow for counterplay, which is not really good. Yeah, okay, and then there are, even a publications such as Forbes, they have like, they're saying, oh well, Modern Warfare 2 is Fortnite now. So it's like, look at this. You know, I mean, I agree. You know, they're definitely trying the Fortnite approach. You know, they're just focusing on skins. They are, you know, focusing on a bunch of gimmicks and stuff like that. Yeah, okay. And also, not to mention the other controversy with all of the influencers and stuff. I mean, I'm not gonna comment too much more on that, but I mean, yeah, that's also definitely affecting the optics of the game. I mean, you know, the viewers and everything. So that's not really good. You know, so I mean, yeah. So basically, they're losing viewers, they're losing players. You know, basically, right now they're being supported by a bunch of whales buying the content, or at least it seems like, you know, kind of similar. Well, not exactly Fortnite. I mean, yeah, basically, okay, yeah. And then here, I mean, yeah, like right now, it's to the point that, you know, the older Call of Duty games are being played more because, you know, I mean, yeah, okay. Obviously, people want Call of Duty, but they don't want the current iteration of Call of Duty. All right, you know, clearly. Okay, look at this: 110,000 players from Black Ops One. Okay, you know, there is demand for Call of Duty. Once again, you know, just not the current Call of Duty. You know, people want something. They are expecting something better from Activision at this point. Yeah. Also, as we know, you know, the developers had taken away a bunch of you know, how do I say, a bunch of like mechanics and like things in the UI that were there before. Like, for example, like this says that they had taken away the minimap before, which is kind of nonsensical. So it says here, and when you consider that rumors that claim Sledgehammer Games is behind these years, and it's not, when is this? This was yeah, claims Sledgehammer Games behind this year's installment. This makes sense. It's on, as it's only Infinity Ward who has experimented with not using the classic minimap. Yeah, so like, why did Infinity Ward take on the minimap? I don't know. You know, it doesn't make sense because, you know, don't you know, don't fix what isn't broken. You know, and then apparently they took out slide canceling, which is from before. I mean, which is stupid. Okay, and they had introduced it in Modern Warfare 2019, and then they took it away back. Like, why? They removed it in Warzone too. Well, I mean, yeah, community members of Wormily Flame, yeah. Like, why did they do it? Without the ability to slide, angered fans argued that it became too hard to escape an engagement or reposition quicker on the map. Well, yeah, okay. At this point, they're just lowering the skill ceiling for what? Why? It makes no sense. Okay, why screw over the hardcore player base that you have had over all these years? Like, it's nonsensical. Okay, I mean, okay, you can't just lower the skill ceiling and not expect people to, you know, still want to play. You know. Then of course we still have skill based matchmaking. Still, I mean, you know, for the normal queues, okay. And it's like, why are you gonna have skill based matchmaking for normal queues, whereas, you know, the point of skill based matchmaking is to reserve it for, well, as most other games have, for the ranked queues, and you have it associated with, you know, rewards such as a nice border or rank to show off. Okay, but, you know, like, okay, nobody wants to play hardcore and try hard on normal matches. Reserve that for ranked matches. Like, you know, it's nonsensical. Okay, and to the point, you had last year, you had Courage was complaining about this, and like, of course, you know, okay. Yeah, but, you know, apparently Call of Duty Mobile is doing pretty well. All right, so I guess that's the future of Call of Duty. You know, at this point, you know, yeah, okay. Well, yeah, I guess mobile's doing pretty well. All right, but console and PC is just like, no, man, it's not doing well. Okay, I mean, you know, and I mean, well. I mean, yeah, okay. So the reason why I brought up all this stuff is because it's clear that, you know, through a lot of these decisions that, you know, the developers and Activision has done, or at least Activision has forced the developers to do. Yeah, okay. It's just all this has accumulated so that the Call of Duty brand is in a really bad spot right now. You know, okay, and if this keeps on going, if they keep making, sorry about that, yeah, if they keep making these kinds of decisions, it's like, well, what is the Call of Duty brand gonna be in next 5 years, 10 years? Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, okay, where is it gonna be? All right, it just makes me wonder. Okay, it could the Call of Duty brand could easily be gone within the next 5, 10 years, or the future might just be mobile, or other similar mobile games at this point. Okay, yeah, okay. Well, yeah, that's it. All right, thank you guys. Thank you guys for watching. You can like, subscribe if you like this video. You can dislike or whatever, you know. All right, thank you. Till next time.